Hello and welcome. Just wanted to reach out to you today to share something with you about my company, MHCS Financial. You've probably seen this card around the neighborhood. Um, so you can see what we do is credit fixing, credit building, credit lines, credit incomes right there. So quick presentation. So I want to share with you guys what MHCS Financial does. So basically, we're a financial company. We're predominantly a credit service company for the better part of the last 20 years, since 2004. And we've, well, I'm gonna start off. It's the, it's a CIA, like the agency CIA. So we're gonna talk about CIA, but not that secret agency, or that secret service, whatever. And also we're gonna talk about WEB, like web, through BMW. So that's toward the end. The BMW uh, win earned by program, the promo. But I'm gonna start off with the CIA of MHCS Financial. So basically, there's a way to be a client. That's the C. There's a way to be an investor. That's an I. And there's a way to be an affiliate, and that's the A, CIA. So to be a client of MHCS Financial, basically you can be a client of any one of the services that we provide financially. So the first service, like you saw, the credit fixing, the first one. So it's not like sports betting, like we're fixing a game or anything. We're actually helping you to fix your credit report, your credit and everything. So it's um credit is super valuable. Most people don't understand the value of credit. What should be taught in high school and college is credit education, credit 101, credit management. Something in terms of credit should be taught in high school and college, both really, because a lot of people mess up their credit, during like college, and so they gotta restart, and it can be damaging mentally and emotionally, because you can put yourself in a big hole and a bind, like off the start, of while in college, or after graduating, looking for a job. You could have crappy credit, so that's what you don't want. um, so credit, it's a big, there's a pie graph, you can look at online, the equations, the mathematical equations, the algorithms of credit. Some parts are payment history, and balances, and payoff, and derogatories, and the negative accounts, and the inquiries and all that stuff. So, um, but when it comes to credit, credit fixing is also credit repair. I actually coined the phrase credit fixing. But basically, it's the act of disputing the negative accounts on your credit to remove them off your reports. All three bureaus. Of course, we deal with Equifax and Experian and TransUnion. So what we do is we dispute the negative accounts on your behalf. So you sign a power of attorney to us. So we act on your behalf to dispute for you. So that's credit fixing. Each round normally takes about 45 days, 30, 45 days. So what we do in terms of disputing, it's like I said, all three bureaus, and every round is 30, 45 days. But we go from online, we tack it online, and then we tack it in the mail, and we tack it through on the phone and on the fax machine. So all four fronts, and kind of like land, air, and sea. We'll go after every ways of communicating with the bureaus to get the job done, to get the negative accounts removed off your credit reports. All three bureaus. So we legally can't guarantee how long it takes to remove an account, or all accounts, or whatnot. But typically, on the average, our clients remove majority items, if not all, within as fast as 2 or 3 months, and it can be sometimes 3 to 6 months. So it just depends. But anyways, that's credit fixing. You can call us, or just contact me or one of our affiliates. And we also do credit building. So credit building is the opposite effect of credit fixing. So credit building, you see right there. You see. Anyway, credit building is adding positive accounts on your credit. Credit fixing is removing negative accounts on your credit reports. And so this is adding positive accounts. So there's different ways to do it. You can do secured card away. I don't recommend that because it could take a year or two to, you got to put it like a security deposit, whatever the credit line you want to create off the bat. You can put 200, 500, or whatever. And then you can use that as a credit line off of your deposit. Problem is it takes a year or two to really, have them refund your security deposit and then give you an unsecured credit line. So, like I said, it's just not worth it. I don't know. If you want to wait a year or two, go ahead. You can try that. So you can go to any banks. I'm not here to promote banks and stuff, but you can do that. The best way to credit build is to do piggyback the accounts and trade lines. You can actually borrow somebody's credit. You can go to your family member and borrow somebody's credit card in a way you can get added on as an authorized user, or what we call piggyback trade lines. And if you can't find anybody, we can bring somebody to you, or that you can be added on. So there are clients to help future clients like yourself. And so we can add these positive accounts, for about 30 days. And then once you do that, then we can help you apply for personal primary credit cards under your name. So authorized user is not under your name. The cards are still under the primary card holder, which is not you, but we can piggyback you on there to speed you up into getting your own personal primary credit cards. If that makes sense. So that's credit building. It's like I said, you can find the people yourself and get added on to your friends and family if they allow. Some people are weird about that, just they don't understand how that works, and they're kind of particular and kind of protective in that kind of manner with their own personal finances when it comes to their own personal credit cards, and that's okay. But we can supply you with the card holders that you can be added on to their credit cards. And the pricing is very different. Just like with the credit fixing, depends on how many negative accounts you have with credit fixing, is how much we charge. So to get the pricing, just contact one of us, and we'll share the pricing with you, of course. And the credit building, same thing. Sometimes we have access to clients that have 10,000 limits, and they've been having like a clean credit history for 5-10 years and whatnot. Some have 20, 30,000 limits, and they have history for 2-3 years or whatnot. So there's a different pricing structure on all that. And so we'll share with you whatever's in our inventory of clients that you could be added on to their cards. So that's credit building, and of course credit fixing. So the third thing is credit lines. So credit lines are here. Credit lines. So credit lines is like lines of credit. Credit lines, loans, personal loans, business loans, credit cards, preferably we like to say high limit credit cards, because we try to get you the highest limit as possible. So preferably 10,000 minimum on your cards is what's best on your personal credit. Preferably 3 strong credit cards, on your personal credit. We can help you get that, of course. We're going to help you get the cards. We're going to help you raise the limits and keep it going and keep it flowing. So 10,000 minimum. We want you literally at like 30,000, 20, 30,000 limits, or 50,000 or more. Eventually, we'll get you up to that. That's part of the process of the credit building on your personal cards and also on your business cards. So when it comes to credit lines, we also call this funding. So on funding, when it comes to funding, you have personal credit, and so we want, like I said, we want you to get 3 strong lines, a minimum 10 to 30, 40,000 each, so we'll help you with that, of course. And then there's the second one is help you get business credit cards, credit lines, using your personal credit. So you can do that. So the interesting thing is that when you apply for to get business credit using your personal, is that they use your personal credit, under your social to get the business credit lines. But then once you get approved for these business credit lines, they don't show up on your personal credit. It's very weird, right? But you use your personal to get the business credit. Is strange, yeah. But that's just the way it works. But you never want to default. You never want to go 30-day late on your personal, well, of course, personal and business, because it can all show up on your personal. So if you screw up and default on your business cards that you got with your personal, you screwed up. You do any 30-day late or default on those credit cards or lines of credit, then it's going to pop up on your credit and it's going to screw you over, and you're going to have a damaged credit. But guess what? We can fix that too. Remember, because we also fix credit, right? So, but we like to teach and preach that don't mess up your credit. Keep it going and keep it flowing, because you can build it like say if you screw it up in the middle of the process, you got to restart. The restart process, it could be 6 months to a year or more. So just keep it going, keep it flowing. So that's the credit lines. Well, 1 and 2. The third way of credit lines, aka funding, is to you can purchase our business builder, where we help you build an LLC and from scratch, and basically build funding on top of it. There's a vendor credit. There's ways to. It's pretty magical. It's pretty powerful, because you can build this LLC and make it like a strong company, and you don't even have to have income flowing in the company. We can just help you build the company so that you can get funding. So the funding process is just very powerful, because you can get, with the personal credit, we recommend about 50K, 50 to 100K in personal credit. With the business credit lines, we literally have a system, step-by-step system, that we can help you build up to $1 million or more in credit lines as fast as a year. But even if it takes 2 years, if we raised you $1 million, would you be okay with it? I'm sure you would. But these the business credit lines, why not? If the banks are lending right now, why not get it? Because you just never know. If you need 50K, 100K, $250,000, $500,000 to invest into a real estate property that you want to flip or hold, or apartment building, or you just wanted to, pay off some debt, or if you have some tough times in your jobs and your businesses that you need to kind of like float by financially, so you need some credit lines to kind of back you up, during the tough times, so that you can, recover yourself, right? So this is why you should have some credit lines, for business purposes and personal purposes as well. So, so if we can help you raise, $250,000, $500,000, $1 million, do you want that? We can help you raise that. It's all unsecured. Why not? You don't have to put up a home. You don't have to put up a house. Well, same thing, home, house, land. You don't have to put. You don't have to put up automobiles. You don't have to put up your kids. It's all. You don't need collateral. We're basically creating money out of thin air, using the credit system and your signature. So why not? It's not. The truth is, cash and credit lines are not really real money. So basically, but we're helping you raise this fiat money, this IOU money, this, I guess you can call it fake money. It's not backed by gold, but it's backed by your signature, and it's backed by the FICO credit system, right? So cash is an IOU. Cash is a fiat money system. It's not real money. It's not backed by gold. But we can help you raise this fake money. Let's call it fake money. Fake money. We'll help you raise this fake money so you can buy real money. What's real money? Land, real estate, precious metals, like gold and silver and titanium, platinum, all that stuff. Even automobiles. We can show you a way to kind of own your automobiles outright. Actually, that's toward the end of our program, but which we're almost there. So that's credit lines, right? So we have a program where we can help you build your LLC to help you stack a bunch of credit, vendor credit. You can even get access to vehicle financing, like vehicle fleet financing, where you can literally get $250,000 off the bat to purchase any one vehicle, 2 vehicle, 5 vehicle, 10 vehicles, and then you can buy them to use them. You can buy them to rent them out and all this stuff. That's part of the program. It's pretty powerful. I got associates and clients that has that has gotten like $250,000, and they will buy like 5 cars at $50K each, right? And they're literally like renting them out. BMW, Audi, Land Rover, and so forth. BMW i8, that's what I own, and that's what I promote as well. And so, anyways, you can get them for $50K. So, anyways, you can rent them out and then build like a full-time income, just like renting out cars. That's your option. You can if you want. You don't have to, but that's an option because you have access to this kind of financing that's part of this program. So that's really, really powerful. Same thing with apartment buildings. Business leasing. You basically, commercial financing. You can get access to a lot of capital because they see that you're a serious, business owner, because we're helping you build your business, a business builder through, business credit. And so there's, like FICO score is the personal credit we have with the business is called a Paydex score. And so the Paydex, you can get up to 80 in terms of the Paydex score, and so like the personal credit, you can go up to 850. So business credit is 80. So, hey, we can help you. Imagine having an 800 personal score and an 80 Paydex score, the business score. Bam, you're unstoppable. So, anyways, that's the credit line. Oh, the fourth way of getting credit lines is, if you want to build income and showing the flowing, that's going on in your business, right? And you can show bank statements, right? And then tax returns, flowing through your business. That's another layer of funding. The last way of funding that you can actually prove income to the banks, and then get funding just off of that. So, like I said, personal, is the first one. Personal credit lines. The second one is business credit lines, but using your personal to get those credit lines, right? Number 3 is helping you build your LLC, your business, your corporation, building it from scratch. It could be an existing 2, 3, 4 years, 5 or 10 years, LLC, or it could be a brand new startup LLC. We can help you build the credit lines just off of the LLC. So, because after the vehicle fleet financing, vendor, vehicle fleet financing, commercial property financing, all that stuff. Afterwards, then you get into the bank funding. So, and in that aspect, it could be just like the other way of getting business credit using your personal. There's a chance to get $500,000, $1 million, even more. Because there's a constant building process that can keep helping you build the credit lines, stretch out the limits. Can you imagine you getting like personal credit like $1,500K, building your personal credit using your business, getting you $1 million off of that, building your credit lines off of your LLC, getting you $1 million off of that, getting you more funding off of improving your income, and getting you $1 million off that. That's over $3 million right there. So that's all possible, and that can happen in a matter of years. We can't personally guarantee the exact date, exact time, but it's all possible because we've done it ourselves. We've seen it done with our clients. And so this is a great way to raise funding, raise capital. So the fourth thing in terms of the C, being a client, is credit incomes. So imagine having all these credit lines, right? And then what are you gonna do with it? Just sit on it, let it just like catch dust and all that stuff. And no, but why not use that money to make money, right? So we have credit partners that will team up with you, that will hold your hand, lock arms with you, and then they'll help you, get into real estate, flip deals, hold onto properties, buy in businesses, hold on to businesses, flip businesses, that they'll, get you into some crypto money making opportunities and Forex and all that. We actually have an access to a foreign currency trading system that I highly recommend you use because, a lot of people don't know, but when the money that's in our bank accounts, you put money into the bank, right? And the thing is that the banks create a big deposit, a line of credit that's actually used in a portfolio for their trading. And where they trade is the Forex market. Forex market is the largest industry in the world. It's in like in trillions, because the banks and even the governments actually trade our we have a bond through our birth certificate, and they actually trade that because it turns into currency, and they're able to trade off that. And so government makes over 400% a month because they hire the top traders to trade for them. The same with the banks; they hire the top traders to trade for them in the forex market, making over 400% a month. Crazy, right? Using our money, using our birth certificate, our bond. That's a whole nother story. I mean, most people don't know that, but it's true. And like I said, most people don't even know about the banks using our deposits that we put in the banks and use it as a credit line to trade in the forex market, and then they hire the top traders in the world, and they make over 400% a month. What if you could be a top trader and you could trade your own money and make that kind of percent? We can't guarantee percentages, but we have access to the system that we can set you up with that. Being a top trader, pro trader, So, anyways, so that's one of the ways that you can, use the credit lines, use that money, the fake money, to make some more fake money. But remember, at the very end, I highly recommend you buy land, real estate, precious metals. That's your real money. Use the fake money to get the real money. Okay? Promise? All right. Steps. All right. Promise. Okay. High five. Double high five. Bam. All right. So that's credit incomes, and like I said, ask me about the forex system, and we'll help you get that set up. And so that's credit fixing, credit building, credit lines, and credit incomes. So that serves the C, as this is how you can be a client of MHCS Financial. Okay, so the I part is being an investor. So being an investor, basically, we're not dying to find investors, but we can reward you handsomely because basically to bring on an investor, we allow a minimum $1,000 to $100,000, and we're paying out anywhere from 5% to 10%. So there's a way to pay out quarterly. So for more information, contact myself or one of our affiliates and clients and whatnot. So it's so the investor part, it's why make 1/10 of 1% at the banks. Here we go again. Talk about the banks again. Why? Because they're ripping us off. They're making 400% a month off of forex market, and then paying us 1/10 of 1%. Come on, man. That's some BS, right? Some BS, major BS. So, so the banks, they also pay you what interest. Like I said, it's like minute, tiny freaking 1/10 of 1%. And why not be an investor of my company, right? And then where we can pay you up 5 to 10%. To explain more about 5 or 10%, just ask one of us, and we'll explain more about that, of that for you. So so that's being an investor, and so it's have money work for you. We there's a way to make money while you sleep, because you don't have to do anything. You just put your money in, and basically we're using the money to build our infrastructure, build more offices, and we hire people in other states and even other countries, to help us with the customer support and so forth. And so we're looking to expand offices. We're looking to expand, our website programming. We were looking to expand even mentors, because we have some major mentors in the credit industry, the financial industry, to help us, with our clients, to educate and mentor our clients and so forth. So that's being an investor. Like I said, contact us for more information on that. The A part is being an affiliate. So this is a part of the ending of the MHCS Financial explanation of programs and everything. So the A is the affiliate. So basically, there's a way to become an affiliate of our company, and basically, you're kind of like a sales rep, agent, so forth, brand ambassador, if you want to call that. But basically, you can earn an income just referring our services out. Totally optional, so it's up to you. So basically, we pay 5% to 10%. It's kind of similar to like the investor program, 5 to 10%. But basically, if you refer a client to us, you can get 5% off the bat. But the thing is, you have to come in and do a deposit, and the deposit is $500 to get 5%. We have a 10% program. It costs $1,000 to get the 10%, but we can reimburse it all back to you on your fifth sale. So the fifth sale could be off of any of the products and the services, So it could be off the credit fixing, and it could be off the credit building. It could be in the, the credit lines. It could be, the credit incomes and so forth. And but the excuse me, the affiliate part, it could be very lucrative because initially, well, we highly recommend the 10%. Most of our affiliates do the 10% because they get 10% off the bat, and so we call that the master affiliate, the 10% program. The $500 for the 5% program, we call it the beginner affiliate. So it's better to be a master affiliate, right? We can call it advanced and whatnot. But anyways, so it's just very lucrative because, for instance, we have clients, affiliates, excuse me. We have one that did eight in 1 week in terms of our business builder program. So our business builder program, with the LLC, we have a $5,000 program and $10,000 program. So he sold 8 of the $10,000 program in 1 week. So his initial commission, he came in for $1,000, and then of course, off his fifth sale, we send him back his $1,000. So like I said, it's a deposit reimbursement program for the initial fee, the setup fee, because we're going to be training you on financial services, credit services, and so forth. So that's our time to train you. But like I said, you can get it all back off your fifth sale. And like I said, the fifth sale can be happen in a year. It can be in a month. It could be a week. It could be in a day. So this affiliate did 8 in 1 week, right? So he made $1,000. So he made 8,000 initially off of the 10,000 because 10% of the 10,000, right? And then on top of that, we're getting them funding. So on the back end, it could be extremely lucrative because imagine if we get, for illustration purposes, like 100,000 for somebody, right? So 100,000. So what's commissionable off the 100,000 on the funding is, so we could make it as cheap as 10% to help them get the funding, right? So that could be 10,000 was the commissionable. The profit margin is 10,000, but 1,000 off of that is what's commissionable. So that person can earn 1,000 on the back end too. You see, so but most of our clients literally want over $1 million. So imagine if we get the clients million off of those 8 people, right? So instead of 1,000, it could be 10,000 because it's 10 times more, right? 100,000, $1 million, because you get off the $1 million. The profit margin is the 100,000 off of the $1 million, right? And then what we pay is 10% off that, which is 10,000. So imagine just that 1 week of work for that affiliate. He made 8,000 up front. On the back end, what it takes a year or two to get them $1 million on their average of funding. Some people even get more, 2-3 million, because most of our clients want to stay with us for minimum 5 years. And so, excuse me. Anyways, so that's like literally 88,000 in profit just off of 1 week's worth of effort. Imagine that. So that's extremely lucrative. Imagine if that kept going on, every week, you stay hungry and keep doing that. You're making all that upfront income, and then on the back end, a year or two, you're making the big tsunami tidal wave of more income coming at you a year or two later, almost like residual income, sleep money, because the money's coming to you whether you like it or not, right? It's you make money while you sleep. I call it sleep money. Make money while you're having fun. I call it fun money. So that's what's possible with the being an affiliate. And like I said, and also on the $1,000 10%, we'll also reimburse the 1,000 off of your fifth sale. So that's being an affiliate. That's the A part. So you got C, you got I, you got A, right? CIA. This part is connected to the A part. The affiliate part is our BMW i8 promo. You can literally go to http:// BMW i8.promo, and it'll take you to the site. It's actually also connected to this website here. You go to MHCS Financial, right there, MHCS Financial, right, and then it'll take you right to, and I'm gonna put it close so you can screenshot this. If you're watching this through my YouTube channel or social media channels. So MHCS Financial, right? You can go to that website and you see my profile picture with the BMW i8, and the house and everything. Basically, you can click on, find out how to win, earn, or buy a BMW i8 right there. So that's where you go to check it out. To explain it really quickly, it's BMW i8 promo, right? So it's a way to win, earn, or buy a BMW i8. So some of you like BMW i8, some don't. They stopped making it in 2020. So sad, too bad, so sad. But there's only about 12,000 made worldwide from 2014 to 2020. So they're extremely rare, but they're extremely fun. They're very futuristic, very, they have Lambo wings, the butterfly wings, and I mean, they're basically, it can fly you anywhere, right? Fly you anywhere in the universe, any planet, right? So it's a very powerful car. It's a you don't have to put much gas in there and everything. And I literally use this fuel tablet to put in there, and it actually well, if you want to know more about it, it actually supercharges the supercar. It's unbelievable. Saves you up to 20 to 50% on gasoline and all that stuff. Yeah, but anyways, it's a so whether you like this car or not, we have this promo where we can help you win, earn, and buy these cars. To win those, it's basically like a raffle, like a drawing, like a lottery, right? So just by being a client of ours, you rack up these tickets that, and it depends on what services you purchase, you can get actually more tickets, so for future drawing, and then basically, you can win these like once a year, because we have the drawing, the raffle once a year. And so, yeah, just be a client of ours, and you just never know. You can win one. There's no guarantees that you're going to win one, but you could. The E part is earn, right? How do you earn a BMW i8? That's the affiliate part. So basically, being the credit income, right, is being an affiliate. Excuse me. I mean, sorry. Yeah, being an affiliate. You can earn it by making income. So if you make 50,000 in a year, and that's very reachable. Look, you saw that one affiliate, off of 1 week's worth of their efforts, he's going to make, probably a minimum of 88,000 just off of 1 week's worth of effort, right? What if you do 1 week worth of effort and you got 5 clients that, got your money back and everything, and then on the back end, earn 50K in the back end and 5,000 up front. That's 50,000. Guess what? On top of that, we're going to grant you a free BMW i8, because we can get them as low as 50,000, like 2014, 15. So imagine if you made 100,000 in your first year, because it's a 12-month. Once you become an affiliate, that day the clock ticks, and you got 365 days to hit your income marks, right? So it goes 50,000, 100,000, 150,000. So if you make 100,000 in your first year, we'll buy you a newer BMW i8. It might be like a 2018, 2017, 18. That's gonna be valued at about 100,000. 150,000 is the max. If you make 150,000 in your first year, by being an affiliate of our company, we're gonna get you a $150,000 BMW i8. We'll show you the receipt and everything. We'll pay it cash. So all you gotta do is make 50,000 your first year, or 100,000 your first year, or 150,000 your first year. So like I said, the 150K is gonna be like a 2020 i8, because that's the last year that they made the i8s. So anyways, that's the BMW i8 promo, and yeah, it's very powerful. A lot of you have seen pictures with me with Trump. Trump values entrepreneurship. Trump, like you've heard of in the past that he would go bankrupt and stuff. Well, there's a way to bankrupt your LLCs. That's if you screw up. We help you build LLCs, right? We want to help you build the funding. We want you to help you build your businesses. We want you to help you, build your investing, into forex market using the credit lines, buying real estate, partnering up with our credit partners, flipping houses, holding homes, holding apartment buildings, holding strip malls. We want you to be successful, so we are on your side. That's why we have your best interests at heart, because you become one of our excellent future testimonies, for our company and for our future clients. So we want to help you become the most successful you that that you can become. So let us help you, right? So that's the whole program. Please share this video with as many people as you can, because we appreciate the referrals and so forth, because most of our business comes off referrals, not advertising. But that's like going back to the investor side. That's part of it. We if you become an investor, we use that to purchase marketing and advertising, and like I said, build offices and hire more staff, employees, and so forth. So and that ultimately just kind of builds the company overall. Win-win situation. You win, we win. You win as a client, you win as an investor, you win as an affiliate. It's a win-win situation every way you look at it. We win as a company by you bringing clients to us. By you being paying you as an affiliate. Investors. Of course, we pay the 5 or 10%. More information on that we'll share with you. But that is up. Yeah, I'm finished right now. So thank you so much for watching, listening. So if you needed more information, all the information is below. Look forward to helping you out and talking to you here in the very near future. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless. Bye for now.